Give us a call at 866-606-TALK, 866-606-8255. Coming up now, we're going to introduce, of course, from Sabre Corporation, and we're going to be talking about the Protector, is Mr. David Nance. Hey, David, how you doing? Welcome to Talking Pets.
Good evening. Good to be here.
Nice to have you on the air with us. I understand, actually, that you are in Las Vegas right now.
I am, yes. I'm out here for a friend's wedding, so it's a beautiful day out here in the middle of the desert. Very hot and warm.
Well, hopefully you're like not partnered there with like Zach Galifianakis and you know Ed Helms and Bradley Cooper. Although that would be kind of cool.
No, but walking down the strip, you can certainly get your picture taken with somebody who looks just like Zach Galifianakis holding a baby on his chest.
Really?
Yeah, there's tons of them out there. It's hysterical.
Well, in this new one, The Hangover Part 3, the baby's grown and they meet again.
Of course.
Yes. So, but you know, we all love Vegas, of course. But what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Is that right, David Nance?
That's the goal. I understand. I guess it depends
except herpes.
Get into.
Herpes is forever.
Nice, Bobby. Okay. Jeez. Now you're with the Sabre Corporation, right? And you've got Sabre. What is this? It's a Sabre Law Enforcement Training Division. You have quite an extensive background in like protection and all. And
right. So
I understand you were also to mention that you were on the History Channel's Modern Marvel series. Don't Be a Victim on Spike TV, the National Rifle Association's NRA Self-Defense video series, and PoliceOne.com is where you've made a couple of your appearances. And I have to say, after I've seen your picture, you look like a guy from that would be like on a show like Mad Men or something. Not that you're a mad guy, I'm not saying that, but if people know the series, you kind of have that appearance of somebody from like the 40s or 50s kind of look. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Interesting. I'm not sure how that floats in 2013, but we'll go with
it. No, I think that's a good thing because I like that era.
All right. Very good. Yeah, no, that's my background. Yes, Security Equipment Corporation is the manufacturer of the Protector dog spray and the Frontiersman. I heard you guys talking about bears earlier. The Frontiersman bear attack deterrent spray, and then of course the Sabre products for law enforcement and personal safety. But my job with the company is I develop the training programs for the law enforcement division and then the Personal Safety Academy. So we've trained about 4,500 law enforcement officers around the globe, in fact, on use of force and the right way to use pepper spray and how to use their voice to de-escalate high stress, dangerous situations. And then our Personal Safety Academy is designed to keep from college students all the way up to retirees safe. So that's a number of things that we do in the training academy, and then of course the Protector spray is something that we've introduced within the last year that is designed to keep pet owners and their pets safe while walking their dog.
I understand that your program, does it support Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, which is RAINN? And there's a website, too, which is RAIN.org.
RAIN.org, exactly. It's one of the nation's top 100 charities. They're based out of D.C. They get a lot of celebrity and high-profile individual support, which is great. And it's about women that have been abused or who've been in that situation. They have a hotline. They try to bring those who cause the pain to justice. It's a great organization. So our programs do support that charity.
And it's RAINN.org if people want to check it out. A great organization, of course. David Nance we're speaking with from Sabre Corporation, and we're talking about the Protector. Now, to get into the fact of the Protector, and thanks, by the way, you're going to allow us to give away a couple of them to the national audience. Which one, by chance, are we going to give away? Because, first of all, there's this large Protector. It's dog attack deterrent irritating spray. What's the difference between this large size versus like one of the smaller ones?
The only difference is the size, and the larger one has a clip, so you can clip it on your body or your bag or your purse or something along those lines. But definitely the smaller keychain options are more favorable, the preferred size. It's easier to carry, I think, when you're walking your pet. The one that's most popular is actually our pink one, and we support another charity with that, the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and we've been able to donate over $600,000 to the National Breast Cancer Foundation in just the past few years. So it just seems like, pink is our most popular product, and we're very proud that we've been able to donate that much money to that great charity as well.
So the pink one versus the green and black one, they're basically the same. It's just that the pink one is supporting, of course, the organization.
That's exactly right.
Okay, and that's the Breast Cancer Foundation. And so if you purchase, how much of a certain amount goes towards the Breast Cancer Foundation?
10% of the retail price, so $1.50 on a $15 retail.
Where can people find this, actually, the Protector?
Right now, we're looking to approach pet specialty stores, so Pet Supply Plus would be one of our larger customers that has it. And then you can find it, of course, at sabrered.com on our website. That's S-A-B-R-E, red.com.
SabreRed.com, S-A-B-R-E, red, R-E-D.com.
You got it. Yes,
so, and of course, we have it featured at talkinpets.com as well in the news section on the homepage. You can check it out there. What's the thing the big one, and I do like the fact that it has the clip on it. So if you want to wear it on your belt, it's very easy to attach on there or attach on anything that you want to. What's the distance? Like, say if a dog is coming at you, and whatever breed of dog, could be a Chihuahua for that matter, but maybe like a larger breed or whatever, and it's going to be ferocious, and it's coming in for an attack. What's the distance that this spray would reach?
It has 15-foot range, or about 5 meters, and the smaller guy is about 12 feet, or about 4 meters.
I understand, according to like some of the stats on your company here, that you express the fact that like over 1,000 pet owners, or even both, actually suffer from dog bites each day.
That's right. It is a serious issue, and I think what a lot of people don't realize is that when you're walking your dog, you're actually 7 times more likely to be attacked by another dog than you are a human attacker. So, it's a serious issue, and there's been a lot of injuries that have occurred to these little dogs, or even big dogs. Any dog can attack, and they can attack a dog of any size. So it's definitely an issue, and that's what the product's been designed to provide, a safe and humane way to deter attacking dogs, to keep that dog, actually, your dog, and yourself safe.
It's amazing, too. Dog attack victims now suffer up to $2 billion annually, and dog bites make up to a third of all homeowners' liability claims.
Yeah, I think it's one of the large insurance companies advertises that it's actually the largest homeowners claim right now is dog attacks, dog bites.
Well, I know actually for like home insurance companies and stuff like that, they won't even insure you if you have like an aggressive breed. And some cities in the country, I think one in Colorado, actually will take the dog away if you have aggressive breed in your home. Yeah, this was a couple of years ago in Colorado, and I think it was outside Denver. And they actually went door to door and confiscated people's dogs that were an aggressive breed, like considered a pit bull or something of that aspect. And we had people calling us like crazy that day. And so it's just insane. But you want to make sure that if you're out in a park, or you're out jogging, or you're just walking with your pet or by yourself, you want to make sure that you are protected, because there are dogs that are going to be aggressive, and ones that are out there, and and the last thing you want to do is run, because then it becomes predator prey. And you can use Protector actually to spray. Now, is this like a mace spray, or is it like a food-based natural ingredient?
That's great. Important question. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. So mace is actually CN tear gas, which is kind of obsolete, but it's a chemical that's man-made, whereas Protector uses an all-natural food-grade formulation, which is 70% distilled water. So it's very, very safe, and it uses naturally grown red peppers. So what it does is when you're facing an aggressive dog that's going to attack, you want to spray it at a safe distance before it attacks your dog, and therefore what it does, it just causes some stinging to the eyes temporarily, and it causes the eyes to close involuntarily for a short period of time. And within about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes max, the dog's natural tears will flush that natural pepper out of their eyes, and the dog is completely fine. And this product is actually registered with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, and it's registered with Health Canada in Canada, which is good because they analyze the formulation thoroughly. They require specific health data testing to ensure that it's not going to cause any injuries to the attacking dog. So it's great because it prevents the attack from occurring, it keeps your pet safe, and it just temporarily incapacitates the attacking dog, and the dog goes back to normal, and there's no significant liability that would occur financially or injuries to the dog, and you don't have to worry about the dog being euthanized afterwards. So it really is a smart product to protect your dog and keep your dog safe.
Well, we're speaking with David Nance, of course, with Sabre Corporation. The product is called Protector, Dog Attack Deterrent. By the way, if you've got a question or a comment, we welcome that in at 866-606-8255. But Sabre Red supports the National Breast Cancer Foundation. A portion of the proceeds from specially marked packages goes to support the fight against breast cancer. Over $450,000 to date has been donated, and that's the National Breast Cancer Foundation. We're going to give 3 of those away, the pink ones, actually. So the first 3 calls that come in, you're going to get a Protector, compliments of David Nance. 866-606-TALK is the number. 866-606-8255. Call right now, and you're getting the Protector. I'm John Patch.
Dr. Katie Meyer.
And we're speaking with David Nance from Sabre Corporation.
$10,000 or more to the IRS that you can't pay? Call now for immediate help. 86.
And you're listening to Talking Pets. I'm John Patch.
Dr. Katie Meyer.
866-606-TALK. We're speaking with David Nance from Sabre Corporation. Protector is the product. Dog attack deterrent irritating spray. You know, during the break there, David, we were talking, Dr. Katie and Bobby and I, we were all talking about even just these days, the way society is, it's great to actually have one of these clipped onto your belt. They're in your pocket because you just never know, not only in cases of dogs, but there's a lot of strange people out there these days.
That is true. It's good to have a way to protect yourself at a safe distance, that's for sure.
Stop pointing that at me, John.
I just want to make sure. Does it hurt? I mean, but you got to be careful though too, David, because when you're dealing with something like this, technically it is a weapon. So you don't want to mess around with it or fool around with it.
Yeah, it's definitely not a toy. It's something to be taken seriously. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you want to make sure you're respectful of the product and use it for the right things.
With something like this, David, do you think that somebody, once they get it, they should go out into like a big empty field with nobody around and at least make themselves familiar with it and shoot it once or twice so they have a feel for it, just so if they ever need to use it, they're not bumbling with it?
I certainly do. In fact, we provide practice sprays that deploy water out of the exact same size canister, same function, familiarity, so you get familiar with the grip, how to unlock it, deploy it, and you can get familiar with the spray pattern so you're more accurate in that high-stress situation, because it will be a high-stress situation. You're going to be concerned about your pet. You're going to be concerned about your own safety. And, some dogs can be pretty intimidating. So it's best to have practice once before you're in that situation, absolutely.
I like on the back of the package you have the instructions and pictures on how to use it, and then all of a sudden here you go, spray from ear to ear across the eye. And it's a pretty powerful spray, by the way. I mean, this thing can go 15 feet. That's pretty damn good. Hey, we sent out 3 of them. Darcy in Spokane, Washington. Congratulations. Stan in Shiloh, Arizona. And Michael in Arizona. Congratulations. You guys are going to get Protector. Compliments from David Nance. David, we're going to give away 3 more, correct? So what we'll do is the next 3 calls that come in right now, compliments of David Nance and Sabre. And again, if you want to visit their website, sabrered.com is the website you can go directly to if you want to order the product and find out more. But the pink ones are going to go out because of the Breast Cancer Foundation. They're going to go out again to the next 3 callers, and it's the Protector is the product. And so 866-606-8255, 866-606-TALK. That's 866-606-8255. And you're all going to get Protector, compliments of David Nance and Sabre Corporation. And call right now, the first 3 calls, and that is compliments of Sabre. And again, you can find out more information at talkingpets.com, but you can also go to sabrered.com. Sabrered.com is their website. Do you have to store this in a certain place, David? I mean, does it have to be kept in a certain temperature?
Well, ideally, you would want to keep it at about 70 degrees Fahrenheit, normal room temperature. I know that's not always possible, but you don't want to leave it in your car. It's not going to do you a lot of good, obviously, if it's there. But, in the summertime, if temperatures exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit, which it can in the car with the greenhouse effect, there's a chance the canister could then leak or burst. And if it drops below freezing, then it could lose pressure. So ideally, you want to keep it at room temperature.
Now, when you spray or when you use this, if there is a dog that, comes at you and you want to spray them and, deter them from actually biting you, how long does that last? I mean, for that dog attacking, how long does that affect their eyes?
Generally, their natural tears are going to flush that out within 10 to 15 minutes max. So it causes temporary eye closure, and then when their tears start to flow again in just a short period of time, it takes away the pepper and they're good to go.
So that gives you some time to run away.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a great product. Congratulations on this. And is it true? Is this a family-owned business since 1975?
Correct. We definitely are a family business. My father started the company in 1975, and I have 3 siblings involved as well, too. So definitely a family business, second generation, owned and operated. And, we're quite passionate about the spray because 3 of the 4 of us own dogs, and, we've been in situations before where there's been scares, and we've had a lot of requests over the years for this product, so we're happy to be launching it. We think it's a great product, and we think it's a great thing for pet owners to have.
And there's other products, Protector Dog Attack Spray, of course, Frontiersman Bear Attack Deterrent, and Sabre Red Personal and Professional Safety Sprays. So congratulations, my producer just winged into my ear, that you can stop calling because we've got the other 3 winners. So congratulations to the 6 winners that are going to get Protector, compliments of David Nance and his family. And, of course, and again, I do want to, before we say goodbye, David, is put out one more time for your nonprofit organization, which is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, and it's called RAINN, RAINN, and the website is rainn.org. So if people can help or donate in any way in that case, it would be great. But Protector, and a great product, and congratulations on this.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
We wish you the best with it, and thanks for joining us onto the program, and thanks for letting us give some away. You just protected 6 people and their pets around the country.
Absolutely. Great to be here. You guys have a good evening.
Thanks, David. Enjoy Vegas. Have fun.
Will do.
Have a good time at the wedding.
Thank you.
Always bet on that.
Is it family or is it friends?
No, it's a friend. It's a friend.
Well, tell them we said congratulations and a long life together.
You got it.
Take care.
Take care, guys.
That's David Nance with Sabre Corporation, and again, it's Sabre Red, S-A-B-R-E, red.com is the company. Check it out. But the product is called Protector, and we gave away 6 to the national audience, like Darcy in Spokane, Stan in Sholo, and Michael also in Arizona, and there were 3 more that were just given out, and Zach will let us know who those are. But congratulations to you guys. And again, you can check it out not only at sabrered.com, but you can go to our... Bob, you have it on our Facebook, right?
Correct. It is on the Facebook page. Go to talkinpets.com. Right at the top of our homepage, talkinpets.com. There are links to all the social media sites.
It's amazing, though, when you think about it. Every 1,000 people in the United States are treated in emergency rooms for dog bites. Every day. 1,000 people.
Wow.
I mean... 3 out of 4 dog owners surveyed have encountered aggressive dogs while walking their pets.
If we go a night at work without a dog versus dog attack in our hospital, that's amazing.
Really?
I mean, we see them every day.
I know the last time I was in with my cats into Tampa Bay Veterinary Emergency Service, you were busy. And there was one dog, and I won't mention the breed, but he was a little intimidating. But he was very well behaved, though. I was surprised. He was a big breed.
Good.
With a big mouth.
Yeah.
And a lot of teeth. But he was a cool dog. I don't know about the owners, but the dog was cool. Well, spay and neuter your pets, help control the pet population. From myself, John Patch.
Dr. Katie Meyer.
Bob Page.
We say goodbye for this hour of Talking Pets. Don't forget, check out sabrered.com. That was David Nance. The product is called Protector, and you're listening to Talking Pets.